Alright kitty cats, your guitar sage here. Today we're going to learn What Hurts the Most by Rascal Flatts. A really simple tune and a really fun tune to do as well. Okay, I'm looking at my chart here on the screen, and as always I'll give my spiel here. If you don't understand what I'm about to show you here in the next 10 minutes or so, check out YourGuitarSage.com where you can find an ebook that will give you a better explanation of exactly what I'm doing here, some of the techniques and what have you. I also have some other videos on strumming, chart reading, and those sorts of things that will help you out with this. If you want to get a hold of this chart, check out YourGuitarSage.com where you can do that as well. I've got a couple charts that I've done for this tune, a Nashville number system chart, and then also just a standard chord chart. Okay, ones that you would see in the studio. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play a little bit here, and then we'll talk about the chords and the rhythm and all that good stuff. So here you go. So let's stop right there. Okay, so we did the intro, the verse, and the chorus, which for the most part is the whole song. Looking at my chart here, there is a bridge and a solo section, which we hopefully will get to in time. We're gonna have to fly though. Okay. So again, any of the techniques that you don't get here, check out some of my other supporting videos, strumming, chords, all that good stuff. Okay. So let's talk about what we're doing here. First off, we're capoing at the first fret. If you don't have a capo, go get one. It lets you play open chords all over the guitar. And the chords that we're dealing with in this tune are E minor, D, C, and a D suspended. So here's your regular D, here's a D suspended. There's also a G chord in this. So lucky us, we're all open chords, and those are the easiest ones: E minor, D, C, and G. Right? So here we go. Let's talk about what the verse is doing, or let's talk about what the intro is doing in the verse, then the chorus. Okay. So we'll worry about this little lick later. Okay. But basically it's on the 5th and 6th string. You can find the notes by just walking up. 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 3, 0. Is it on the 5th string? 0, 2, 3, 2, 0. On the 6th string, 3, 0. Okay, and you can do whatever combination of hammer-ons and pull-offs. You know, whatever makes you comfortable there. Okay, looking at my chart here, the intro is going to go. The song's in 4. Okay, so 4 beats per measure. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the chords are E minor for measure, D for measure, C for 2 measures. And that intro repeats, does the whole thing twice. Now the first 2 lines of the verse are the same thing. This house. 3 repeats, E minor, D, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. Now lines 3 and 4 of the verse are going to go 1, 2. I'm going to slow it down here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so third and fourth line are going to go C for a measure, then a split measure of C, D, E minor for a measure, split measure, E minor, D, 3 measures of C, and a measure of D. Alright, let's talk about the chorus. Chorus is going to go E minor for a measure, split measure of E minor, D, 2 measures of C, 2 measures of G, 2 measures of D. Okay. That whole sequence repeats itself, with the exception of the first D that comes back as a D suspended and then a D. So it's going to go something like this. Of course, it's going to go. Back to the turnaround in the beginning. Okay, let's talk about a couple other things here. The bridge is a little strange, okay, so this is a really good one that you'd want to get a hold of the chart because it's not a real simple chart, okay. But during the bridge, we got 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be the solo. Now, the bridge, you heard what I did there was what's called a push, okay? So in that first measure of the bridge, we got, instead of 1, 2, 3, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 2, 3, or actually it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. It's a, on the first measure of that bridge, we're hitting a 3 beats of C, 1 beat of D, and then into the next D, a measure of D, and a measure of C. Okay, let's talk about the strumming here. Strumming is going to do something like this. So the strumming changes quite a bit throughout this, so I'm going to try to simplify it here for you. Okay, that strum may be a little simple, but it'll get you through the whole song for the most part. So it's going to be like a 1, 2, and 3, and 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 1, 2, and 3. For the most part, that's going to guide you through this, okay? There's a few little difficult spots in this with the pushes and that sort of thing, and playing a chord in that bridge there 1 beat before you might normally feel it. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit more difficult than some of the other ones we've done, but check out YourGuitarSage.com and some of my other videos. Hopefully you've learned something here today, kids. Get out of here and go practice, alright?